It's 99.5. It's 7:40. That's Trace Adkins. Of course, he's in the studio today.
The WUSN OnStar Studio with Trace. Good to see you, man.
Hey, somebody was buzzing. What are you saying? What are you saying? You were
Nothing.
saying something.
Oh, he's rambling.
He wants us to play a two for today.
He's
Twin
rambling.
spin. Trace twin spin.
All right, then tell me about the new single. I know the CD comes out in August, and you're coming through here this early fall with Toby.
Mm-hmm.
You're on Toby's label. Does he own that record label?
His half of it.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. And you own the other half?
I wish. No, you know what? I don't wish. I don't want to own a record label. No, Toby merged with Universal, so it's Show Dog Universal now.
And you've been with Capitol for how many years?
15 years.
And you decided to make the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, it started last year when I was touring with Toby, and I got to see firsthand not just how the operation was run from a competency standpoint, but the attitude and the focus that still seems to be on having fun in that organization over there. You know?
Yeah.
And I was just I was just reminded, that's what I got in this business for in the first place, was because I love music, I enjoy playing it, and it's supposed to be fun, and it's always supposed to be fun. I mean, we take care of business and do what we need to do, but it still should be fun. And so anyway, when I heard about about Show Dog merging with Universal, and I've heard it before it was public, and I just called Toby and I said, "What's up, dog? What's going on here?" And he told me, and I said, "I think I'd like to be on that record label." And he said, "Okay." And
This is how business gets done,
yeah,
man.
exactly.
Sure.
One phone call, the job's done.
yeah. And he said, "I'll talk to my people, you talk to your people, and let's make this thing happen. I got a press conference next week, and I want to announce it." I said, "That's cool." So
That's Trace Adkins live from the US 99 OnStar Studio.
Most luxurious feature of your home. What do you dig the most? Like, technically.
Sonic ice maker.
What? I don't even know what that is. From the Sonic, like
Yeah.
the drive-in?
Right.
So you get the little itty-bitty
Itty,
bits
the
of
little
ice?
rabbit pellet ice. I love that stuff.
Is that in the house or is that in the garage?
It's in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's redneck, dude.
Hey, I like that ice, man. Sonic has good, well, not to mention, the double meat jalapeno cheeseburger. That's good, too. But
We just got those up here recently.
The Sonics?
What'd you say, at least in the last couple of years?
Yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
they're great, man. They're great.
Most treasured possession? Are we back to guns and guitars with that, too?
Uh,
Outside of your children and your wife?
Yeah, let's see. There, you took that away from me. Wow. Dirt. I don't know. Owning land is just, that's the best thing to me.
That's what you wanted.
It's more valuable than things. It's
And don't you have a pond with an island on it, too, that you...
Yeah. So.
But I remember one time we were talking to you, and you'd had one of your 15 home accidents when you were taking your lawnmower out there.
Oh, well, yeah. But I thought you were going to say something like, "Oh, how snooty are you that you have an island?" Yeah, my island is about the size of this desk here. Tim and Faith have an island in the Caribbean.
See, but that's the thing. They won't admit that they have it because, for some reason, if you do well...
I know they do, though.
Right, but if you do well in this world, you're condemned for it.
Not because I've been there with her without him around, but I know where it's at.
Trace, thank you for coming in here and hanging out. We love you. And
yeah, I love you too, baby.
And the new song is This Ain't No Love Song, and the CD comes out in August, and we'll see him here with Toby sometime in early September.
Mm-hmm.
And life is good.
Life is great. I got no problems. Everything's cool.
Well, thank you for visiting the WUSN OnStar Theaters Studios.
Wrangler James,